Okay, we're told the ratio of CD to AB is 1.5 to 1, and the elevation of C from A is 52 degrees. So C from A, that means that this angle here is 52 degrees. Okay? I've deliberately drawn it on your exam sheet on the question paper not to scale, so don't even think about pulling out a protractor and trying to measure it. Okay, we have to work out BD, so this distance here. All right, so let's start with CD to AB is 1.5 to 1. Okay, let's convert that into an equation because we know AB. So we know AB, we know that, it's just CD. We can convert this into an equation and find out CD immediately. When you have ratios like this is how you turn them into an equation, okay? You go that, right? You put in a dividing line there, an equal sign in the middle and a dividing line there. If CD to AB is 1.5 to 1, then CD divided by 1.5 equals AB divided by 1. Okay? So we can now find out CD, this distance here. So we just say, therefore, CD equals, to bring 1.5 up here, or multiply both sides by 1.5, equals 1.5 times AB. So therefore, CD equals 1.5 times AB is 1.7. So therefore CD is, that turns out to be 2.55 meters. Okay? Right, good. So that whole distance there is 2.55 meters. So what's that distance there? Because if we know that, then we have a right angled triangle here and we can work out B to D. Okay? So that distance there is just 2.55 minus 1.7, which equals 0.85 meters. Okay? So that's 0.85 meters. Good. So look at this triangle. We have a right angled triangle. We know this side here, we know that angle. We can probably work out BD from this. So let's label the right angle triangle. That's the hypotenuse. The side touching the right angle and the angle is the adjacent, and the side opposite the angle is the opposite. Okay, so we want to find the adjacent, BD, and we know the opposite. So which of sine, cos and tan links adjacent and opposite? It's tan. Okay, tan of the angle is the opposite over the adjacent. Okay, so therefore tan, the angle is 52. Tan of 52 degrees equals the opposite, that's what we know, which is 0.85, over the adjacent, which is what we want. That's, well, let's just call it BD. Okay? Rearrange that equation. Bring BD up here and tan 52 down there. So BD is equal to 0.85 over tan 52. Stick that in a calculator, and we get the answer, and it turns out to be 0.664092, 4092, something, and we have to give it to three significant figures. So therefore, BD, three significant figures, the 0 doesn't count, 0.664. So that's three significant figures to there. That 0 leaves the 4 alone, so it's 0.664 to three significant figures. That's it. Nice little sine cos tan question.